Hey guys, Planet Everything here, and today we have the gravity blanket for its second video. So this thing, all the weight crushing, is a miracle worker. I've been sleeping with it for like the last 4 days or so, and it's crazy how amazing the difference is between sleeping with it on and sleeping with it not. So I'm just going to outline kind of what this blanket has done for me, at least within the last week or so, and explain some of my reasoning to believe that it's actually helping. So firstly, I usually watch like 10 to 20 minutes of YouTube before going to sleep, and due to that, I usually have a pretty rough time going to sleep after the fact. But every single night that I've been using this blanket, I've fallen asleep while watching YouTube, and I never do that. I have never actually fallen asleep while watching anything, not even a movie. Actually, The Last Lion King I fell asleep in the theater for. But any other movies, I've never fallen asleep while watching, or YouTube videos, while watching them, except for once I started putting this thing on. So, it's not the fact that it weighs a ton, it's the fact that it pushes down on every place that your body isn't. So it pretty much makes this perfect outline of your body, and it makes you feel extremely cozy. And at first I had no idea why it said, oh, it relieves anxiety or whatever the heck that means, but I can kind of understand where they're coming from. I don't know if anxiety is the right word for it, but it definitely makes you feel more comfortable in your bed. It makes you feel more comfortable, as in it makes you feel safe almost under this bed, because, I don't know, it could be bulletproof. It's really heavy. It's 25 pounds. And honestly, I would not have gotten the size lower, even though I should be getting like the 15-pound one. I still think this one works perfectly fine for me. And I'd honestly give it the highest review they have, because it's just really, it's actually helped a lot for me sleeping. I sleep like a brick to begin with. Like, I sleep extremely well. I have no problem sleeping, but I do watch a lot of YouTube before going to bed, and at least twice a week or so I'll have trouble going to bed at night because of, I don't know, maybe not running far enough that day, or maybe just not doing enough physical activity. I'll be antsy, and I've gone to bed antsy with this blanket, but it actually calms me down, because like if you're like squirming around and all that, and this blanket's on you, it's gonna stop you. Like, it'll actually like make you tired if you're squirming, just because of the weight that it holds. It's kind of a pain to flip over in the middle of the night, I'll admit that. But with this blanket, you really feel the need to flip over like a quarter of the time that I do, at least when I don't have this gravity blanket on. Now, with that being said, it is an expensive blanket. I got mine for $160 because I found a discount code online, but they do cost $200 if you're not gonna buy them with a discount code. Now, it's pretty easy to find discount codes for them, just because there's Instagram ads all the time for them, and they have discounts for the users of Instagram, and people will post them online somewhere, and you can find them pretty easily. But this blanket was just super helpful. It's actually doing something for my sleep, and I didn't think I would be able to say that about any kind of product as far as it goes with sleeping. Like, I don't take sleeping pills, any of that. I mean, I'm pretty young to be taking sleeping pills, but I don't take any of that kind of thing. Like, this is actually helping me sleep faster, go to sleep faster, and just just kind of sleep better. Like, I've been able to remember my dreams like every night. It's crazy. But I don't usually remember my dreams, and that's also another thing that I would say this blanket maybe has something to do with, but you know, I don't want it to sound like a master product of some sort. It's got its problems. Like it's still like I don't know. I actually don't really see a problem with it. But as far as it goes with washing, I don't really know how that's gonna go. Just because of how heavy it is, I think it'll break a washing machine. But I don't know. We'll see about that. Oh, there's like a... Oh, that makes sense. Okay. So, there's like a weight inside of it that you can take out when you need to wash it. I have not had to wash it quite yet. But it's a great blanket. It's definitely been helping me sleep a little bit better. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And also, please share with your friends because, you know, sharing is caring.